Hi guys, and welcome to today's video where I am going to answer your questions on university, law school and studying abroad. And I posted an Instagram picture asking you guys to ask me questions about those topics, and a lot of you guys did, so thank you so much for asking me questions, and I will try to get through as many as possible. Also, before I start this video, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button down here because I'm actually going to be uploading every single day this week. Firstly, because I just want to, and secondly, because I haven't been uploading much recently and I just want to tell you guys everything because I have so much to tell you about. So yes, be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as like up this video if you like these kind of Q&A kind of videos. And yes, without further ado, let's just get right on with the video. So this is kind of in like a random order. So the first person I'm going to answer is Jessica Stewart 626, who asks me, if you weren't studying in Canada, where else in the world would you study apart from England? As you may know, I'm actually on exchange right now at the University of British Columbia in Canada. So obviously I love England and I love Canada, but if I were to study anywhere else, I think it would be America. I just really like the North American culture. I like how it's not too different from English culture, but it's still a bit of a culture shock, which allows me to be more independent and to travel a lot because there are so many beautiful places in North America. If you want to like see the kind of places that I've been to, because I've been to America as well as Canada, you should definitely follow my Instagram. Sorry for the shameless plug. Beauty by Kat08, and I've been to places like Seattle, Banff, Victoria, I'm going to New York, I'm going to LA, and I just feel like anywhere in North America is a great place to study because you just get to experience so many different things. And then the second question is from Raincoats, who asks me, what are you most excited for when you go home? And I know the answer to this question immediately, and it is food. Oh my goodness, like the food here is just so much worse than in England. I'm having like the biggest culture shock with food. I really miss Pret and Eat and Marks and Spencer ready meals, which makes me sound really lame, but like everything is so good in England. Like you can get things which are really fast to prepare and easy but are still really healthy, whereas here there's a lot less fast but healthy foods. So I've really been struggling with the food here. I just seem to be eating so much unhealthy food, which just makes me feel rubbish, whereas at home I eat so much more healthily. So I'm really excited to bring all the healthy foods from England back to Canada when I come back after Christmas. And then Mamate97 asks, what camera do you use for your vlogs? I use my Canon G7X for vlogging and the Canon 650D with the Sigma 30mm f1.4 lens for normal filming like this. And then XN asks me, what is your favorite thing about being in a sorority? And yes guys, if you did not know, I'm in a sorority. I rushed for the sorority about a month ago, and I'm being initiated into Kappa Alpha Theta next week, and I'm so excited. Every single thing I've done in my sorority has been amazing so far. I love my sorority so much and everyone in it. It just makes me so happy. So it's pretty hard just to find one favorite thing about being in a sorority, but it probably is just being surrounded by so many supportive and talented and driven girls. Like I've never been surrounded by such nice people before. They're just all so nice. Like there's just so many of them and they're all nice. And if any of you guys are watching this right now, thank you so much for making me feel so included, and I'm so excited to have more memories with you guys. And then the next question is from Lisa Marie 230, who asks me, did you always think you would go to university, and did you ever consider taking a gap year? Firstly, I always considered going to university. It was just something I wanted to do because being a lawyer, you have to have a degree. So I was kind of forced to go to university in that sense. But no, I never considered taking a gap year, and it's something that I kind of wish I did consider. Not many people from my year at school did a gap year, but looking back, it would have been a really amazing experience. And one of the reasons why I wanted to study abroad was because it was kind of like a half gap year kind of thing, and I just wanted a break from the university that I go to experience different cultures, but at the same time studying abroad is great because you actually learn new things and you get to contribute to your degree. So if you're thinking, should I study abroad or should I do a gap year, I would personally say if you could only do one, definitely study abroad. It's amazing, but also a gap year is really fun as well. And then J Bieber Feed asks me, Newcastle versus Birmingham. I'm going to study abroad next year and I don't know which city to choose. Sorry, this is super like specific, but I would probably say Newcastle. I've never been to Birmingham, but Newcastle is a very good university and it's only like 10 minutes away from where I go to university, and it's only like an hour to Scotland, so it's very well positioned. Travel wise, it's about 3 hours to London, and then you can kind of travel everywhere from Newcastle. And then Isabel H Park asks me, what is my favourite and least favourite thing about studying in Canada? My favourite thing is being able to travel, because it is just amazing here. It's so beautiful, especially in Vancouver, and in like a really short distance you can get to amazing places. You can get to Seattle, you can get to Banff, which is just beyond incredible. Like, it's the most amazing national park I've ever been to. And then you can go to Victoria, which is just so quaint and beautiful. You can go to Tofino, where you can go whale watching and bear watching. Like, there's just so many amazing things about studying in Canada. And my least favourite thing is the food. I just miss English food like so much. And then Amelie's Sortland asks me, what's my favourite thing about UBC? I would say the location of UBC is amazing. It's so beautiful. Like, from campus, from the library, you can see the ocean and the mountains, and there's literally a beach on campus. There is a beach on campus, guys. Like, there's a beach. I thought it was so cool. And then within like half an hour you can get to downtown, and it's the most beautiful, vibrant and active city. And I'm just such a city person, so I love how you can like go to the city and get away from the campus, but also at the same time come back to campus and feel all safe, surrounded by students and surrounded by such amazing nature as well. And then Mena8445 asks me, where do I imagine myself living in the future? This is a really hard question that I don't think I could answer. I would say London for now, but I want to see how things go. I could always imagine myself living in Vancouver or somewhere else in the world. I just don't want to limit my options right now. And then Ashley Root 96 asks me, what are my top 5 places that I want to visit at the moment? I would say, because I'm in North America, I'm going to say North American places. 1 is LA, which I'm going to at Christmas. 2 is New York, which I'm going to in December. 3rd is somewhere called Jasper, which I'm going to in 2 weeks time. 4th would be San Francisco, that I really want to go to again. And 5th would be Orlando, because I just want to go to Disneyland. And then Amrita asks me, what A-levels are good to take when you want to go into law? I would say basically any A-levels are good if you want to go into law. I personally did economics, history, general studies, English literature, and history. Did I say history? Maths, economics? So yeah, I did 5. I did a GCSE and A-level results video if I accidentally did not tell you 5 or repeated one, which will be linked in the description bar below. But I did like a mixture really of essay subjects as well as more numerical subjects such as maths, so it really doesn't matter. Just do a mix. You can do all humanities or you can do all sciences, and it really doesn't matter. Like, they kind of look just for specific skills, not subjects. And yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more Q&A videos, definitely tell me in the comment bar below, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.